right, man, so I got to ask you, just growing up, who were some of your favorite baseball players?
Growing up, my dad was a Braves fan. I grew up in South Mississippi, so I watched them good Braves teams growing up. Tom Glavine was somebody I really looked up to, and obviously like Greg Maddux, Tim Hudson, John Smoltz, Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones. I mean, I could probably name that whole roster. And then, oddly enough, my dad takes me to a Braves game when I forget how old I was, probably 11 or 12, and they're playing the Phillies. And I'm out there for batting practice being a kid, asking for balls and stuff. And then the Phillies come out and ask for a ball. As soon as Jimmy Rollins comes out, he grabs the ball, signs it for me, gives it to me, and I was a Phillies fan ever since. I switched up on the Braves just like that. But, those are the moments that you remember.
I love it, man. So I do this question called Mount Rushmore, and it's on the spot. You've probably seen it. For your position as a pitcher, if you did a Mount Rushmore 4, you could do your generation, just stick to your generation. You don't have to get too far back. But if you did 4, I think you name a couple of good ones already, definitely with the lefty over there with Atlanta on Tom Glavine. But if you can do 4, who would be your 4 to Mount Rushmore?
This is so hard. I feel like I would need to specialize in categories like power guys, and then you know what I'm saying. But but if I had to do 4, Sandy Koufax, Clayton Kershaw, Cy Young. Oh man, this is hard.
You got a great list so far.
I know, this is hard. I'm gonna go Greg Maddux, man.
Nasty.
I mean, I have to. I was thinking, Randy Johnson. Those are a few names that are coming to my mind. Pedro Martinez, but I'm gonna go Greg Maddux.
I love it, man. So MLB The Show, the video game. I'm pretty sure you obviously talked about as a kid going to the games, but I'm pretty sure as a kid you were playing the video games, putting yourself on a video game.
Yep.
But to see yourself on a video game, how's that go for you, man?
It's awesome. Every year that I've been up, they give me a 99 overall card, so I'm able to play with a card that's a little better than probably what I actually am. So it's a lot of fun playing with that card, but it's awesome, man. I got a nephew, Roman. He plays MLB The Show, and he plays with me and stuff. It's just really cool to see. It's very humbling.
Love it. A few more questions, man. So I like to show off the gear that the players use, especially the gloves. If you don't mind, can you show off your glove, man? Tell me what you're rocking with.
This is my just catch glove. It's just a normal black Nike glove. I'm with Nike this year, and then my gamer is just it's got blue and red right there. But yeah, this is just my catch glove. Nothing too crazy. I'm not too fancy. I just like black, a little color that I like.
I love it. So if you could take one attribute from any pitcher, where it's power or just the way they maybe a certain pitch that they have, let's do that. Let's stick with the pitch. If you could take a certain type of pitch, maybe like a Nolan Ryan fastball or somebody's cutter, what pitch would you want to take from a legend?
Kyle Hendricks Changeup.
Got you.
Kyle Hendricks Changeup, and it's just I've played with him so much to this point, watched so many bullpens. The way he's able to make it go arm side, he can cut it, he can do different things with it, and that's just something you don't really see a whole lot.
I love it. A few more questions, 2 more questions actually. So this Cubs team, I think the potential is sky high. Obviously, just health is one thing, but also just attrition through the course of the season. What do you see in the potential of this 2014?
I mean, I think you saw a little bit of it last year. I mean, we were 1 game away, and the team that was the 1 game in front of us went all the way. They were National League champs and played in the World Series. So I think everybody, as a collective, understands how close we were last year, and I believe this offseason we made some additions and we got better. So it just kind of shows you we all believe how close we were, and we made the proper moves to get us over the hump, and we're all really excited about the team we have.
I love it. Last question. If you had your own walk-up song and it's named after you when you walk up to the mound at the home, any artist can do the song. It's named after you. Who would you want to do your song?
Ask that again one more time.
So say when you go to the mound to start the game, they play your music that they always will play, but the song is actually named after you. And you can pick any artist, dead or alive, to do the song. Who would do it?
My boy Ernest. I would get him to do a song for me, and I would let him do it however he wants. He's an awesome guy.
I love it, man. Well, appreciate the time, man. Good luck the rest of the season,
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man.